Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Switch. Today we are here at the Bluebird exhibition. This exhibition is pop-up held at Resort Park by Han River. As some of you might already know, the Bluebird is a play by Maurice Maeterlinck. This play has been re-evaluated by various writers and artists in many different countries. This exhibition also displays artwork of various digital media artists, painter, illustrator, and other artists who got inspired by the Bluebird story about discovering the true happiness. Let's go and explore the true happiness with me. This is where everything begins. In a room full of cute ornaments, a diary is being exhibited. This diary is written by a magical old lady who is asking brother and sister to find a bluebird for her sick daughter. Narshin, the artist and creator of this first chapter, commented, "Only when one's mind is clear and her senses fully attuned to spring can she truly feel free." She goes on to say that past and future should be tuned out. It is only by focusing on her innermost feelings in the moment that she can finally feel motivated to move forward. Finally, at the end of the diary, brother and sister successfully finds the old lady, the bluebird she desires. As the next chapter reveals itself, we can observe a few rows of books displayed on the wall. These books represent happy memories of brother and sister. Indeed, as artist Won Jin Kim notes, upon experiencing a moment in time, I return to my studio and reflect upon the day. In this way, I read through the times that have passed as if they were adventures. It feels like I am taking my favorite books out of the library and reading it. Amidst this library of memories, her comment inspired me to rewind and reconnect with my own memories. This chapter throws us a question. Are we tied to our happy memories of the past? Happy memories remain static. In this sense, the artist is telling us to move on from the past and embark on a brighter future. As the title Remembrance alludes to, the room is full of exhibits that remind me the old days. Among those things, I especially liked American writer Robert Greene Ingersoll's quote that, "The time to be happy is now, the place to be happy is here." Blank faces waiting for the elevator, a lady with eyes glued to her phone screen, detached stares from those standing on the other side of the window. Misfortune befalls us when we can no longer live our own terms. Through this yellow room, we realize that misfortune is not a rare occurrence, but it actually exists everywhere. In truth, this gave me mixed feeling because misfortune might be happening to me right now too. When you shine flashlights on the wall like this, you can spot the bluebirds flying around. This chapter conveys a special message. When we have the power to see through the concealed truth, we can spot the happiness around us. In my opinion, the flashlight refers to clarity and it reflects the moment in which a person finds the power to see through the concealed truth. The sixth chapter focuses on the theme of greed. At the rear of the photo zone, one can find a receipt. This receipt shows the price of an object and the amount of happiness we gain from owning it. Can owning what we desire make us truly happy? While owning something may appear to be only means of attaining happiness, there is no guarantee that this happiness will stay forever. After all, every joy is but a transient gleam of satisfaction. This chapter warns us that the so-called fanciful life is nothing but a collection of superficial features after all. Only when we stop scavenging for happiness can we be happy. Deep down, don't we all believe that there is a bluebird somewhere that will make us happy? The problem is, we are not truly happy while we are looking for them. Suddenly, it occurred to me that I was not in fact pursuing happiness, but trying to run away from reality instead. For me, the message of this chapter delivered was very impressive. Brother and sister stop looking for happiness and return to their daily lives. That is when they started to see new things, those little spots of happiness in their daily lives. Artist Suji Jeong states that successfully completing a day is happiness. Happiness is not something we earn from doing some special thing in particular, but rather something we gain from spending each moment well. This is not a new or unique idea, but that is why this chapter was the most impressive in my perspective. I have learned that absolutely anything in our everyday lives can suddenly seem beautiful and makes us happy. One short and powerful sentence summarizes this entire chapter. Happiness exists anywhere. According to the original work, the bluebird which the fairy grandmother asked for was actually near them the whole time. In fact, brother and sister found the bird when they came back to where they started. They say, "We had traveled so far, yet the bird was here all the time. It's amazing." Likewise, we return to brother and sister's room, where it all began. At first glance, brother and sister think that their home looks the same, but it feels totally different. The same room, but fresher and with a warmer atmosphere. The rooms look exactly like the room from chapter 1, but it is a little different. The diary has changed, and the once empty cage now has a bluebird inside. I did not travel to find a bluebird that lived far away. I traveled to find a bluebird that lived deep within myself. The artist of this chapter, Derek John, explains that happy is the opposite of unhappy. Happiness involves being overwhelmed by an imagination and perception of the world. This is the point in which happiness paints our lives with a spectrum of colors. We can feel happy and unhappy, but all these things can in fact manifest as happiness. These moments come in all shapes and sizes, and even though we don't call them happiness, they may offer us a great deal of happiness indeed. How was your trip to find your bluebird? As you can find out, each chapter shows how individual artists reinterpret the bluebird, which is their true meaning of happiness, in different ways. In that sense, it would be nice to compare and appreciate each artist's true meaning of happiness here at the Bluebird exhibition. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye bye. Bye bye.